Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Liam Neeson?
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should end up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Sounds a bit like stealing secrets, though.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
Doesn't seem like a big deal, but please, for the love of
You
God.
do what you have to, but let's not make a habit of it.
I don't want to. Like I said, I don't blame them for getting cross. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Mixing may take time.
We may have to stick to ourselves for a while, if that's what both sides seem to want.
It isn't. Saw it all the time during crisis deployments. Us versus them turns into food versus no food. We have to figure this shit out, or both sides will hurt.
I mean, the valid point is valid.
Welcome to the Tavatan. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
Tell me about the nutrient paste.
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
Could use that.
If we used your system, we'd never have a food shortage.
If you want, I can send a few samples to your ship. Your people can study it.
The Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
What does Tavatan mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location, like this, it's more a place you could bring someone home to.
What if you need to meet your Tavatan at the Tavatan?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Don't get me started.
Fucking English.
I'd like a drink.
Go home, English, you're drunk.
That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.
I certainly will. Well, with that, that is everything available for now. I've got the nickel I need, but we'll... sorry. So I'll use that once I get back on the Tempest. For now, we've got a vault to go check out. I need to shave. Starting to get that point where the mustache is starting to be perpetually in my mouth.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, But we could never affect it.
Mind if
Let's
I
see
take
what we
a
can
turn?
do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
Very similar.
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
It's amazing.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
We'll fight for everybody. For peace, justice, and the Spanish Inquisition.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
Why the Spanish Inquisition? Well, because no one expects it.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Coolio. And we're back.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Speaking of, something I need to know.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
Must have had a motive.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of Remnant tech. But why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
What is Kadara Port?
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I'll go to Kadara.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Oh, shit. Level up. Let's throw it into Lance. Let's see here. So, do I want damage for shields or headshot and weak? Damage. Sure. And shield cost 45% or damage and force. Damage and force. Okay. Honestly, that's looking pretty good. This will probably carry me through the rest of the game. So I think I'll level up Barrier next. So I can have better shielding. And then from there, get Adept level 4. From there, probably start pumping into combat. Get myself sniper rifles up. Possibly combat tools. Let's see. Wish I could just quick swap through them all. Like, wish I could just press a button, change to the next, like you could in the others. I mean, ideally you'll be in cover. Definitely need more damage versus armor. Yeah. And Mr. Liam. All right. That's looking good. Let's go on and check out Adept level 4. Like every time previously, everything goes up by 5. And we need to spend 156 points in biotics to get Adept level 5. I believe level 5 is the highest it can go, but I could be wrong. But, I mean, moving forwards, I'm going to be getting Barrier and probably nothing else, because these 3 powers will carry me through the rest of it. Plus, honestly, I could really use better, like, minus 25% sniper weight is nice. Having increased clip size is nice. And, of course, better damage is also nice. Plus, eventually, that'll get me to the point where I can have extra holsters from combat fitness. It'll also give me added shields and whatnot, which I believe does stack with the stuff that I got from biotics as well. Alright. So, one more thing. And then we're done with Aya, it looks like.
Ryder, I analyzed all the food samples you sent. You're good to go. Everything is safe.
You sure?
Liam already ate the Peripo, and he's not dead.
Good enough for me.
I passed my data along to the Nexus. Congratulations, Ryder. We have food.
Coolio. Hey, so you want to talk?
When you have a Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible. The odds were against us, that's for sure. Yet here we are, strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Voneron.
Your title doesn't translate. What's it mean?
A Voneron? That's very... I don't know what. Ah, linguistics, not my strength. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge. An astronomer? You know the safe routes out there? We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
I don't see why not.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it. I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Appreciate it. Alright. And with that, that is everything we can do on Aya for now, it looks like. So we're gonna head back to the Tempest. See y'all with some ship talks, maybe.